Ooh, hello, hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped because this is some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay. This game has such a long title, I'm just going to call it Cold War from now on. So, there's a couple things I want to touch on today. Where has Davontos been? Davontos is still sick. I still have that condition, and it's been going away very, very slowly, but I still have it. So that's why a lot of videos are popping up. I'm going to try to make some more videos a little more because I'm feeling a little bit better, but no guarantees. I'm just going to post whenever I can. You might actually hear me doing some weird breathing things from time to time just because I have that thing on my chest, as I mentioned quite a few videos back. It's not life-threatening, at least I don't think it is after all my research and what doctors said, so I should be fine. Anyway, back to the video. There's a couple things I want to touch on today. Davontos said he was going to stream yesterday, on Saturday, or today, and it's, what is it, the 10th, January 10th? I still want to stream. The reason I am not streaming is because my loud, obnoxious neighbor is playing some rap music, and I don't want to be streaming and you hear some reggaeton or something in the background. So I'm going to wait a bit and see if I can do it tonight. If I can't do it tonight, I'm going to stream tomorrow. And I really want to stream because I purposely bought a game for streaming. I'm not going to tell you what game it is, but here's a little clue right there. See it on the top of the screen. You may or may not know who that is, but that's going to be the, I would say what the stream would be about. So, I actually want to talk about Cold War. A lot of people are saying, Davontos, why aren't you playing Black Ops Cold War? Well, the reason I'm not playing Cold War, this is some beta gameplay, and I actually have the full game, and I do play it from time to time, but the reason I don't play Cold War too much is because don't get me wrong, it's a good Call of Duty. It's not as good as Modern Warfare. But the reason I don't play it is because it's just so easy. There's no challenge, because think of it like, Infinity Ward, right? Infinity Ward is a very strategic Call of Duty. Everybody says, oh, you're just camping, you like camping in Modern Warfare. No, camping is a strategy. You find an area, you hold down the fort, you use techniques, bombs, you sneak around, try to take people out, and Infinity Ward maps, they're very sloppy. So because there's a sloppy map, you have multiple hiding spots, multiple flank routes, different playstyles to adapt to such a sloppy environment. Treyarch isn't like that. Almost every single Treyarch map is designed over a 3-lane system. It may be a sloppy 3-lane system, but even still, it's a 3-lane system. So because of that, you can't really sneak around too much, because, well, there's 3 lanes. If you know half the map, you know the other half, so there's not really that many places to hide. Because it's 3 lanes, the other players like to run around the place like chickens with their heads cut off. And you see that here. Everybody's running around the place like chickens, and I'm playing somewhat strategically, the way I would usually play in Modern Warfare, and I'm outsmarting all of these players. Keep in mind, this is the beta. I do have some videos of the actual game, but that's not going to be posted at the moment, at least not yet. But anyway, this is the beta, and we're all fresh players, we're all noobs. And me, as a noob, I'm literally destroying everybody because I'm playing strategically, and these Treyarch players can't. Nothing against Treyarch, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Treyarch made a lot of mistakes like their scammy Black Ops 4, but I'm just talking about Cold War in general. This game ain't bad, alright? If I were to rate Cold War and Modern Warfare from 1 to 10, I would say Modern Warfare is a solid 9.5, maybe 10 on a good day. Cold War, I'd probably give it a 7, 6.5 maybe. Yeah, I say like maybe 6, 6.5. It's a decent COD. I would say it's one of the better titles that Treyarch has launched. It's lacking a lot of content, and I mean a lot of content, but it's still pretty good. It's not, to me, from what the content that the game has at the moment, it's not worth a full-priced game. It should probably be worth 20% off. Instead of being $60, I'd probably give this game a $40 price tag, maybe like a $29.99, because it's lacking a lot of content. I mean, you see here, I'm a newbie, I'm not too sure how to drive the RCXD, but yeah, it needs a lot of work. The guns seem fairly balanced, at least some of the guns. I know they're going to wind up adding more guns in the future, like the Striker is going to wind up coming up. I already have access to the MAC-10, and the Groza, I think it's called. The Groza kind of, I mean, it's good, but it got too much recoil. And the MAC-10, I hated the MAC-10 so much. The MAC-10 was like my most hated gun in COD history. I can't believe they brought that thing back. And I use it in this one, and it's like that submachine gun that's strictly close range. But if you look at Modern Warfare, I forgot what the gun was called. It was the one that's designed over the Vector. If you look at the Vector from Modern Warfare 2019, that gun was specifically close range, but you can kit it to a point where it's good at close and somewhat medium range. The MAC-10 is basically the Vector, but the way Treyarch has it, it's specifically close range, and if that's the case, for that you just use a shotgun. So, that's why I just hate the MAC-10 so much. But anyway, off topic. So in a nutshell, I don't really play much Call of Duty, specifically this one, because it's just way too easy. It kind of feels like you're playing with bots on, like, recruit difficulty, because everybody's so dumb, they just run around the place, you just outsmart them all the time and get all the kills. You'll see at the end of the game here how many kills I get. Keep in mind this is the beta, and nobody, including me, has any idea what we're doing. So, I play a lot of anime games still. I have Tokyo Xanadu, Trials of Mana, I think it was called Danganronpa, something like that, and obviously you know my Shinra and Kagura collection. I have a whole bunch of anime games, and most of the time I'm playing that, which is why I'm going to stream some anime games. Hopefully tonight. You hear a doggy barking outside. That's actually my loud, obnoxious neighbor, so we got some music and some dogs too, which is why I'm not streaming. But anyway, there will be 3 videos coming out sometime this week. This one, which I'm recording right now, and I'm going to upload right afterwards. Then there's the stream that's going to come probably later today or sometime this week, and I am going to make an Overwatch video specifically for the Christmas noobs, because I know a lot of you guys got Overwatch during the Christmas stuff. So I want to make a video just briefly touching on the heroes and what you can and can't do, or what you should and shouldn't do with the heroes, because I know a lot of you Christmas noobs are going to be making a whole bunch of big mistakes, so I just want to point out the obvious ones that you just don't want to do. But all that stuff is coming later, you don't gotta worry about that. But I do need some more video ideas, because I haven't really been on YouTube much, and I have been doing my own personal business, but that's stuff I don't really talk about too often. So if you guys have any ideas of what I should be talking about in future videos, leave it in the comment section below. I'll take some of them into consideration. I have to know what you guys are talking about, and because, I mean, sometimes you guys tell me things that I have no clue what's going on, like politics. I have no idea what's going on with politics. I don't keep up with any of that shit. The only thing I know is Trump is the president, Trump is making some huge scene and acting like a baby like always, and whoever the other white man was, Biden, whatever whoever that guy is, he looks like a bean. He's the new guy going into office, and Trump is crying about it. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. But if you have any idea of future videos, let me know in the comment section below. If not, I'm just going to probably upload some non-commentary videos or another Davontos Thoughts. I should upload a Davontos Thoughts. It's been a very long time. So that's basically about it. Not much happening with Davontos, just doing Davontos things, doing studying and research and playing video games like somewhat Call of Duty. And don't get me wrong, there are some things with this Call of Duty that they do better than Modern Warfare, like the weapon customization is better here. You can't actually change a weapon like you can change the AK-47 to the AK-74 in Modern Warfare. You can't do that here, but there is more attachments, so you can actually make your gun more flexible. The ammo crate is better in this game because you can constantly pick from it. You can even take from enemy ammo crates. So there are some things in this game that's better than Modern Warfare. Even the health, you have 150 in this game, while in Modern Warfare you just have 100. So the gunfights in this game last longer. They're a little more interesting because you can have more options in your gunfights, but, you know, the gunfights, or should I say the guns themselves, yeah, they're a huge part of the game, but they're not what the game should only be about. You gotta put gameplay in perspective, you gotta put kill streaks, you gotta put a whole bunch of things in perspective when you play Call of Duty, and this game just doesn't nail it on everything. Modern Warfare nailed it on almost everything. This one, I say you got like maybe 75% of it nailed on the head, not everything. But anyway, look at this. The game is over. Keep in mind, I'm a noob. What am I, like a level 17, level 18? Everybody here is noobs. Yeah, level 18, look at that. I just became an 18, this was way back in the day. Look, it's going to appear, I just got my SAM turret. There's Port Nova in the background. I actually still use Port Nova quite a bit, but look at my kills, right here, 36. You have 7, 5, 6, 5, underneath is my kills, 36 kills. And everybody's a newbie. This was in one of the bigger maps, and I keep in mind, I didn't know that at the time, and a lot of people die in this map because it's so big. A newbie with like 36 kills. That's why I don't play this game, it's too easy. But anyway, if you like this video, punch that like button with a mighty force. You can follow me up on Twitter at DavontosMan, where I troll a bunch of people. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a nice day.
Dancing